What is up, Royal Champion deck here, and this deck is absolutely insane. We have a 4 Royal, 2 Mage setup here, with our main carries being our Royal Champion, as well as our Wizard. This deck is strong, this deck is smooth, and this deck is going to pick you up a lot of victories if you play it correctly. So, what are we going to do in round number 1? Well, there's a couple of things I can do in round number 1. I really like to start off with, you know, something like a Royal Recruit, but I do want to put the Royal Recruit a little bit further in the back line. We're going to ready it up. And we're also going to get my Royal Champion upgraded as well. I like either upgrading my Royal Champion or getting out a Mega Knight to steal round number 1. Either of those two options is very, very strong and allows me to pick up maximum value. As you can see here, the Royal Champion is doing a lot of work and a Royal Recruit is staying alive for a very long time. So huge value right there for us all around, and that's gonna really be what we are talking about. All right, so now what do I want to do? There's a couple of things I can do here. I could get the E-Wizard. E-Wizard is probably a really, really good decision. So I am gonna kind of lean towards that. E-Wizard and then the Wizard potentially next round. So we are going to get the E-Wizard here. We probably lose round number 2. It's kind of one of those situations that's a little bit tough for us to do in the early stages. This is more of a round 3, 4, and 5 deck as far as that's concerned, but we are going to do a lot of damage here with our Royal Champion and our Wizard that is going to be coming out very shortly. All right, so he just did a lot right there. We do have that. We also have Clash adjacent, and we are going to get down our Wizard. What this is going to allow us to do is a couple of things. The first thing that it's going to allow... Oh, actually, I need to do this, and the reason why I need to do this is because my Knight is going to have to be played in the front lines next to my Mega Knight, and it's going to have to get the taunt off to retarget. I mean, I guess I don't really need to do that, but this is kind of what I want to do. I feel like it's just the best option for right now. Huge value with my Wizard, and that's going to be a big problem for him. I think we just win because of Wizard placement. This is just going to be an easy victory here in round number 3. Round number 4, I mean, we're going to be upgrading our Wizard for sure. That's really all we need to do. I'm going to also get the Knight out, and we are going to be upgrading our Wizard. Okay, so the Wizard is now upgraded, and we are going to ready it up. If it does get to the next round, we are going to have 10 Elixir. That 10 Elixir could either go for a double stack on the Mega Knight or a double stack on the Electro Wizard. That's kind of how you want to play this. This is kind of the perfect setup here for this round, and then the next round, 2 stars, either on the Mega Knight or the E-Wizard, and then you can throw it on the Royal Recruit, or you can throw it on the Knight, depending. But this is just going to be a very easy victory for us, not even needing to break a sweat in game number 1. Hopefully game number 2 is a little bit more difficult because, you know, we want to break in the sweat. We are pumping up trophies as well, as, you know, I'm currently on a work trip. So we are going to continue to grind this out, and we got to figure out exactly what we want to do here. Like I said, the Mega Knight is pretty okay if we are going to go with this. We could go with the Mega Knight. We could also go with this, but I actually don't like this. I like the Royal Recruit much better. Yeah, this was a bad decision, especially versus a Pink Fury. I kind of tried to steal round number 1. I meant to really get a Royal Champion. This was actually pretty bad. You can't really get much worse than this, though, because we kind of gave him free Elixir. But I'm going to show you the power of this deck, even with giving an opponent a ton of free Elixir. That's kind of what we're going to be doing here, but that's all right. We did win round number 1. We gave him 4 free Elixir, but that is okay. The Knight being on that tile was just... It wasn't a mistake, but you know, it wasn't really the greatest thing to do. All right, so the next thing that we could do that could be really, really nice is E-Wizard reroll Royal Recruit. If I put the Royal Recruit here, that's also going to be pretty decent. And we are going to ready it up. What this is going to allow me to do is a couple of things. The first thing that it's going to allow me to do is well, if that happens, that's just absolutely hot garbage. Good block, but it's not going to do anything. Yeah, this is a little rough for us here. 23 stacks on to his Pink Fury. That's just a yikes. But that's all right. There is ways that we can, you know, navigate around this and win. So I'm not really like crying about this, but you know, it is pretty bad. I will say that. We are going to ready it up here. We don't really have much of an answer to this Pink Fury right now. The Pink Fury is just going to continue to go off. He has 29 elixir. We have just been feeding him elixir the entire time. So we have to find a way to navigate around this, because this is going to be a huge issue if we do lose this round. We want to try to steal this round. He's going hard Pink Fury. That's okay. No big deal as long as I can just get my minis. Okay, this is fine. Stun locking him. Okay. Stun locking him. Oh, stun. Okay. As long as I win this, that's fine. I don't care how much elixir he has. All right, so he has a ton of elixir, but that does not matter. The reason why that does not matter is because we have a lot of elixir right now as well, and now we are going to go with big supers, and stun on to my E-Wizard. All right, we are gonna need to, we're gonna need to move my minis, aren't we? Let's see how this kind of shakes out, but I am definitely gonna have to move my mini. I think I'm gonna have to move my Royal Champion with my Knight. That'll solve a lot of my problems. So that's definitely what's going to happen. Let's see if we actually need to do that. He did move some minis around, so we actually don't even need to do that anymore. We might actually just win this right here. It don't matter how much elixir you have. If I have the Royal Champion, you better believe it. You can clip it. That's gonna be another easy one. We gave him all the elixir. It didn't even matter. Everybody's like, Enchatin, Pink Fury's the best. Nah, just play the decks that I do on my channel and you'll win games. All right, we're gonna continue to go. He got a little moving right now. We're playing versus Bud as another Pink Fury player, sir, and it looks like he is not even playing the game anymore. All right, here we go. Game number 3. The last one, the guy just AFK'd. I don't know where he went. Doesn't really matter to me anymore. Mega Knight is what we're gonna do with Whoa, baby. We're also going to get the Royal Recruit as well. This is gonna be value. What is this gonna mean? Well, I really didn't need to drop the Royal Recruit, but I did it because I want to make sure I win round number 1. If you can win round number 1 with World Champion, you are going to be in a really good spot. He's going invisibility with his Archer Queen. It's going to get stunned though, and look at this. Nice block with our Royal Recruit, and this is just an easy one right there. Nice little double KO for our Royal Champion. No big deal right there, as we are now going to figure out what we need to do. Well, I'm going to go with an E-Wizard. I'm going to throw it on the invisibility tile. And I guess I just re-roll for this, right? I'm just gonna re-roll for tonight. That's gonna give me 4 Royals, and 4 Royals is gonna really be able to just win me this game. This deck is really about the Royals. If you're able to get the Royal synergy out, you are going to be able to absolutely take care of your opponent, and it'll be easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right, so we're kind of just chilling right now. He's not doing any damage to me. We're gonna do a lot of stunning. We're gonna continue to stun. We're gonna continue to stun. As you can see, this deck is all about stuns and survivability and tanks. It's an easy one. This is probably going to be a 3-0. He got no answers for what I am throwing at him, and that is what I like to see. I want to get my Royal Champion upgraded here. That's what I want to do. I might not even be able to do it, but we're going to try. Where is it? All right. Royal Champion, we're going to get the first upgrade. And we're just going to ready it up. I mean, that's just all we're going to do. Royal Champion carry here. Next round, if I lose, E-Wizard's getting upgraded, and we're getting two wizards, right? 2 wizards and an E-Wizard with the 11. Well, it's going to be 10 out of the 11 elixir. This way, the wizard will carry us, and we don't have to worry about anything. But look at this. This is just looking really nice here. I might lose. I really wasn't expecting a huge chance to win here, but we might actually still win. Frenzy time coming out. No, we're going to lose this. It's okay, though. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, baby. We don't lose. That's an easy 3-0 Royal Champion. You better believe it. This deck is insane.